Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius January 23, 2023. The moon today keeps you focused on goals and responsibilities. However, the sun leaves this area of your solar chart today for a month-long transit of your social sector. It's a time of special attention to community, friendship, and hope. The month ahead makes it easy for you to connect, network, and find new avenues for enjoyment. You have a stronger influence on friends and groups during this period and vice versa. Being a team player will be satisfying or rewarding during this cycle. It's also a good time of year for new ideas and goal setting, especially for happiness pursuits. Your desire to contribute, socialize, connect, or focus on personal objectives or causes comes to the fore. There is some de-emphasis of career or life plan goals and increasing interest in finding your happiness. Benefits come your way when you recognize your need for others at this time in the solar year. Welcome to Aquarius season. This is an especially magnificent period for all zodiac signs, but especially for you. During Aquarius season, we are inspired to further connect with others and build our networks, as well as find out how we fit in perfectly with a tribe. A social flair will trickle throughout the cosmos as everyone is leaving the holidays behind them and wants to reunite with others they wish to further connect with in the year to come. Online dating is also auspicious in the month ahead. Be sure to reach out to others and meet new people. Get connected. It is time to look into your networking opportunities when the sun enters Aquarius today. Aquarius season is an incredibly social astrological period for you. Professional entities, colleagues, and work friends from all over will be coming your way. Since Aquarius has an eccentric energy, you may be impartial to atypical networking events or connecting with innovative individuals. If anything, try to steer clear from anything too radical or wacky to avoid entertaining something that might be professionally risque. Aside from this, use Aquarius season to boost your professional platforms. Having the moon in your career sector after the sun left yesterday and 2 days after Mercury's direct turn here is a valuable chance to regroup. However, the moon's friendly aspect to Uranus as he moves into his last 2 days in retrograde motion in your income sector is both helping to prepare for the turnaround ahead and get as much insight into untapped income potential as possible. Your energy level may be below normal, but you can still feel connected to the excitement of living a healthy life. Today's aspect asks you to focus on your diet. You could especially benefit from eating fresh vegetables and pureed soups at this time. Try to lighten up your diet by introducing legumes and fish as alternates to carbohydrates and meat. Be sure to enhance your energy level with regular exercise, even if that means just stretching out on the living room floor. This is a great day to make some progress in your love life. The essence of this day will encourage you in your interpersonal relationships, making it a perfect time to get together with that special someone in your life. Pick up the phone and call the person you're thinking of and make a date for some quality time together. Life can't only be about work. Your job sure won't keep you warm at night. A day after the sun left your career sector, the moon is not only here but today forms a friendly aspect to Uranus, in his final 2 days in retrograde motion in your income sector. 2 days after Mercury's direct turn in your career sector and with the income potential about to get the green light as well, this will ensure you have your finger on the pulse on both fronts. Meanwhile, ahead of the moon's return to your friendship sector tomorrow and the new moon this will create, the sun is making the most of a chance to stay in the moment during his first full day here. Just over a month after returning to your relationship sector to begin her first deep dive into your relationship needs and priorities in 4 years, the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final 2 weeks in retrograde motion here today. This comes just as Mars' own retrograde phase in your communication sector has ended, with support now and when the focus shifts to the past to keep the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. Unexplained tensions abound, so choose your words with care and try to avoid others if you can. Otherwise, you probably say things you later regret and risk alienating friends and acquaintances. Make sure to practice self-restraint. Take a quiet moment and organize your leisure time carefully. By so doing, you avoid taking on too much. Today's Aquarius new moon urges us to begin our charitable efforts in the new year. This is a time when we want to give back to the local and global communities. It's an ideal time to focus on caring for others, particularly anyone who needs our help in overcoming obstacles. Stand up for the citizens of the world. Remember that you don't always have to do everything by the book. Sometimes the best ideas are born out of sheer bravery and fearlessness toward the unknown. Today is your day to color outside of the lines. Doing so will surely lead to success. Realize that you are an important part of a greater team. Your contribution is significant, even if you don't receive individual recognition for the job you do. Know in your heart that your work is important and that the show cannot go on without you. The astral alignment is bringing out the best in your relationship, so make the most of it. This would be the perfect time to arrange an outing, or to create a romantic atmosphere and cook a wonderful meal to celebrate all the things you have come to love and admire about each other. You have shared some wonderful moments together. This is a chance to reminisce. Just after midnight, the Aquarius moon sextiles Neptune in Pisces, making us extra sensitive. As many of us will be asleep at this hour, we should expect our dreams to be prophetic. Pay attention to signs and signals from guides or your higher mind. If we are awake, the solid, dependable Capricorn moon can help us to translate our imaginative concepts into physical form through writing, speaking, or fabricating. Make use of your current decisive mood and get going on new financial projects. It could be worthwhile. It might be something you wanted for a long time, a spontaneous purchase or a long-term investment. You have a winning touch, particularly as you can trust bank advisors and friends more than usual. Other people recognize that you have worked hard for your money and will handle it with care. After sunup, the Aquarius moon aligns with Pluto, provoking intense emotions. We believe that others are trying to take advantage of us, which may or may not be true. Paranoia can be one manifestation of this aspect. Obsession can be another. We might attempt to control another's behaviors or actions so they will not have a chance to control ours. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection. Take this opportunity to create some distance from situations or personalities that are triggering your anxiety. Use this time instead for reflection and an honest assessment of your own inner workings. You feel drawn to beautiful and luxurious things that are expensive. It could be that the most beautiful things in life are often those that are the simplest, and mostly come without an expensive price tag at all. Keep your eyes peeled for these treasures, the wonders of the world. You're able to sense them and recognize their true worth more clearly than ever.